Hey there, Home Talks. Today you will be studying translations, and I need you to be able to determine if a figure is translated just by looking at it, as well as mathematically, and if they're still congruent. All of this should be going into your notes, just as if we were sitting in class taking notes. So you're going to title your page right now, Translation. You're going to go ahead and write down the essential question, and you're going to start filling in all of our vocab terms. And when I say all, I mean the 4 vocab terms that you should have in your notebook for this section is transformations, pre-image, image, and translations. Please pause your video right now and write all of this down. Thank you for pausing your video. I'm going to talk about really quickly, pre-image is the original and the image is the translated, which for translation means up, down, and left and right. This should all be in your notes. We're going to go ahead and move on to a couple examples, and I'm going to constantly talk about this pause that you should be going throughout the slides. Our very basic understanding of translation has to come from looking at a figure. So that's what we're going to practice right now. Tell whether the blue figure is a translation of the red figure, blue figure translation of the red figure, blue figure translation of the red figure. That means red is our pre and blue is our image. Red pre-image, blue image. For A, did we just move the figure up, down, and left, right? The answer is yes. Yes, we did. It moved down and to the left. That is why it's just a translation. The only thing that happened is it moved down and to the left. B, did the red figure move left, right, up, down? No. It had to turn over. It had to fall down or something in order to get this blue. So that's one's a no. It's important to be able to visualize and explain. I just told you what the explanation is, but you got to start writing this in your own words. All right, let's go ahead and talk about how to do this mathematically. Don't write down this word part. I need you to write down this algebra part. This algebra part is the important part here. Our red image is our pre-image. This blue image is our image. And I want to teach you now how to use your ordered pairs to make your image. In our algebra, we have x plus a, y plus b. A is always going to be the right, left motion. When you go right, you're going to add the positive number. When you go left, you're going to take away. Left is going negative, right is going positive. For B is always that up, down motion. Where you're going up, you're going to add. When you're going down, you're going to subtract. Go ahead and pause this video, finish writing this all down, and we'll go through this in an example next. Thank you for taking the time to pause your video and individualize your learning and pace. Let's go ahead and go through the algebra behind translations. Translate the red figure, pre-image, translate your pre-image, 2 units to the right and 5 units up. You previously wrote down that our skeleton outline for translating using our order pairs is x plus a, y plus b. A is always going to be the right, left numbers added. For this example, A is going to be 2, and B is always going to be the up, down units added. For this figure, B is going to be 5. Now you might be thinking to yourself, I don't have the ordered pairs, so how am I going to do this? You write out the ordered pairs. Let's go ahead and start with A. A's order pairs, our units are going by 2, so it goes -2, -1. B's order pairs go 0, 2. C's order pairs go 3, 0. Now, all you have to do is, for all the x's, add 2 because that's A, and all the y order pair is add 5. I'm going to rewrite our image, and here's how we symbolize it using math, is we put this little, it's an apostrophe, not a 1, it's supposed to be an apostrophe. Apostrophe A apostrophe, image of A is -2 plus 2 is 0. -1 plus 5 is 4. Our image for A is 0, 4. Our image for B, so B apostrophe, is 0 plus 2 is 2. 2 plus 5 is 7. And C's image is 3 plus 2 is 5, and 0 plus 5 is 5. We did it. Now, the very last steps, I wanted to show you that our directions only say what are the coordinates of the image. Bam, you got it. That's the answer. I just wanted to show you what the image would look like. In our book, we always see it as the blue is going to be the image, and the red is always going to be the pre-image. So if I'm going to write down the image 0, 4, 0, 4 is A, so I put A apostrophe. B is going to be 2, 7, 2, 7, B apostrophe, and C is going to be 5, 5, 5, 5, C apostrophe. This should look, and pardon my lines are a little bit not so well, they should look like the same figure and same size. I think I did a pretty good job, but what do you think? All right, now it's time to start practicing this concept by yourself. For problems 1 through 3, you're just going to answer the question by looking, but make sure you're also explaining. For questions 4 through 5, you can draw. It's not as efficient. You can draw, but really I would like you to be using that algebra of x plus a, y plus b. Remember, A is that up, down, right, sorry, A is that left and right, and B is that up and down. Go ahead and pause your video, answer these 5 questions, and then resume the video. Thank you for pausing your video. We're going to go through the answers, and I need you to check that you got this understanding of translations. Number one is no, because the pre-image is smaller than the image. Number 2, no, because the pre-image is not going the same direction as the image. And number 3, yes, because the pre-image, same shape, same size, and it didn't get turned, flipped, or rotated, whatever. It stayed going the same direction. Number 4, we're going to take A, B, C, and D. This is going to be a 4-sided figure. It's going to be specifically a rectangle, and we're going to add 3 units to the left, so that means we're going to have to take away 3 because left is negative, and 4 units down. So let me rewrite so I can show you that ordered pairs. 3, 4, 3, 1, and 1, 1. For moving 3 units to the left, we're going to take away 3, and 4 units down, we're going to take away 4. So 1 minus 3 is -2. 4 minus 4 is 0. B's image, 3 minus 3 is 0. 4 minus 4 is 0. C's image, 3 minus 3 is 0. 1 minus 4 is negative 3. D's image, 1 minus 3 is negative 2. 1 minus 4 is negative 3. Here's your ordered pairs for the images. And last but not least, 5. We have a triangle. Draw the figure and its image after 1 unit to the left and 2 units up. So rewriting it, we're going to take away 1 from all the first ordered pairs, take away 1, take away 1, and we're going to add 2 to all the y's. Ooh, my pen is being a little bit sketchy. Add 2, so A's image is going to be negative 2 minus 1 is negative 3. Negative 2 plus 2 is 0. B's image is going to be 0 minus 1 is negative 1. 2 plus 2 is 4. Ooh, my pen's being really bad. That's a 1. And C's image is 3 minus 1 is 2. And 0 plus 2 is 2. All right, the last step you need to go through now for notes is answer this essential question. Please pause your video. If you don't remember what congruent is, look it up, pause your video, answer this question, and then move back onto Schoology and take your checkpoint for 2.2, 2014 2.2. Thanks for taking notes. You guys are awesome. Have a great day.